I tell you what, Nick, I am so excited to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Watching you all those years ago.
It's an anticlimax, let me tell you. It's an anticlimax. Now, Mario's passed the task, we just found out.
Brilliant.
It was pretty incredible, wasn't it?
I think it was one of the best tasks I've seen in about 4 or 5 series.
Really?
Great idea, and he passed it with flying colours.
Did you think he was going to? Because, I mean, from that moment when he went in, and he came up with quite a quick ad-lib there when he went in and he said, oh, they blindfolded me and yada, yada, yada. And I thought, oh, hang on a minute, this boy can think on his feet.
He can. I mean, you get very paranoid in the house, so you think everyone's a mole, and when somebody obviously is a mole, you can't see it. So I think he acted.
Oh, the old double bluff,
double
Nicky,
bluff.
the old
It's a
double bluff.
Do you think he could have carried it on, though? How long would he have lasted doing it, do you think?
I think most of the contestants thought, you know, like Sunshine was the mole, so I think he could have carried on for quite some time. But I think the contestants actually thought it was Big Brother and somebody was coming in through this mysterious trapdoor.
Right.
Should we have a little look how he managed it, guys? Huh? Of course we'd like to.
I've spent my whole life being called Super Mario. Now I'm Mario the Mole.
Going after on.
Mole down.
Come on now, Molly. Come on, do it. That's it, brilliant.
Your impossible task is now over.
I love that music.
You do, you have a proper little boogie to it there. Now, the question is, being the original
The question
Big
is
Brother...
why you rolled them trousers up so far. That's the main question. Sorry, carry on. When does a turn-up turn into a three-quarter lip? That's the big question today. Sorry, carry on.
You were the original Big Brother sneak. So, do you think Mario pulled it off better than you?
No, I think Mario was told what to do, which is different from actually doing it yourself. But I just think the wrong person found the beach ball. I think if one of the guys found it, they'd have shown it to everyone.
He would have gone in, but instead it was a conscientious lady.
No one can see this. I'll take it into the diary room. But it should have been one of the guys finding it, or there should have been 2 or 3 balls, because no one throws 1 ball over. They throw 3 or 4 over the house.
Is that the prerequisite for ball throwing into the house?
When I was at the house, they knocked literally about 8 tennis balls into the house, but security picked them up before we saw them.
Get out there.
Do you think you gave Big Brother all of these ideas?
I think some of the ideas, but I think some of the ideas they got from subsequent series. And I think this one, for the first time in about 5 series, we've got really good contestants, and I'm really looking forward to the next 10 weeks.
Do you think Mario was better at sneaking around than you? Or
No, he was almost as good. Obviously, he saw my series and learnt from it. But yeah, he was quite good. He'll get 2 double ticks.
Right. Can we have a look at your sneaking?
Should we have a chat about memory lane, guys?
Again?
Again, yeah.
I haven't seen this.
Go through that.
No, don't.
Oh, come on, let's go through that. You just stand there and watch the door.
I don't agree with this. What does it say?
Oh, don't go out there. Stay a minute. Don't worry about it. See, it's there. We've seen it. I've seen it. I've just seen it.
Basically, sorry I have to say it, Nick, but I'm very disappointed in yourself. There's a number of people sitting around this table, right, who have come to me over the weekend and basically said that you have showed them a piece of paper.
Craig, you've made a number of wild accusations over the last couple of weeks.
Please explain to me. What's your game? What are you playing at?
Do you ever regret doing that?
No,
Do you not wish you'd have stayed in there a bit longer?
I think 36 days. I mean, look at the colour in that house. We had just one colour, blue throughout the whole house.
It's really basic when you look back, isn't it?
It's like you Feltham Young Offenders Institute. You know? It's like
I've not been, Nick. I've not been.
Could be arranged, but
obviously there were joke kind of notes that we put in there. Yours were a lot more sinister than that. How would you have done it differently to Mario had you been the mole?
I think with the mole thing, I think you start to take their clothes and put them in the pool, or make them apple pie bed, or take their toothbrush and just hide it, because then you think, actually, there's a thief and a mole in the house. So,
yeah.
But it's the paranoia. You just work on people's paranoia, because they already think that Big Brother's coming through a trapdoor, which is nonsensical.
Right,
okay. Do you think Mario will get cocky now?
No, I think he actually seems quite a nice guy, and he hated doing it, but he realised it was the greater good.
Yeah, we've got Mario's mate Jerry on the line. Jerry, you there?
Hi,
Jerry's
mate,
on the
you
show.
all right?
Hello, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear, Jerry. Do you think that Mario's success is going to go to his head?
No, not at all. He would have seen the task as a job, and now he's done that job. He's going to probably move on to the next one.
What's the next job, though? You're talking like the job is a plan of some sort.
Well, he will have a game plan of sort, but pretty much just to get his personality across, because he knows his personality will win the show.
But no sneaky game plans.
Not really. He might get a bit bored and play with people's heads a bit, but yeah, that's about it. Just have a little bit of a mess around.
Do you think the other housemates are going to be a little mistrusting of him now?
Well, that's the problem. I mean, because he did it so well and led people away from the scent, they will be a little bit wary of him, but, well, we've got to wait and see for that.
What about Mario's flirting with Ben?
Yeah, no, that's interesting. Yeah.
Does he like posh boys, usually?
Sorry?
Does he like posh boys?
He likes people who are cultured, to say the least. Yeah, he likes people that are interesting, more importantly. Go on.
Have we got another Craig and Anthony Hutton on our hands here? Like, is Mario going to turn into a slight stalker as far as Ben's concerned?
No, not at all. That's not his way. If anything, he'll probably just want to be good friends with him. I'd have thought.
All right, nice one, Jerry.
Thanks,
Brilliant.
Jerry.
Thanks very much, mate. Give him a big round of applause, everybody. Now, also, give him a big round of applause for Nick. Thank you for joining us, sir. We're going to be seeing more from him later on in the show. Nick Bateman.
Thank you, Nick. Oh, right, now then, we have got a treat in store for you. This man over here is the daddy of the Big Brother task team. Daniel, you've got some very exciting news for us, haven't you?
I have. For the first time ever, we're going to give the Big Brother, Little Brother viewers the chance to take part in a task.
What?
Yep.
What?
Explain.
Well, basically, when you're watching at home, you're watching a task, you're always thinking, I could do better.
I could do it better.
You do it
Absolutely.
all the time.
So now we're going to give you a chance.
You're kidding me.
Not at all.
He's having a laugh. You're not having a laugh, are you?
No, what's going to happen is every week we're going to set the BBLB viewers a task, and then they're going to upload their attempts onto the website.
Yeah.
Big Brother's going to choose the best, and then they're going to come into the BBLB studios, record their official attempt, which is going to be played into the house, and the housemates are going to try and beat that attempt.
You're winding us up, aren't you?
No.
I don't believe it.
Big Brother chooses the best, but what is he looking for
Essentially
to get the best?
skill, but we're also looking for entertainment and enthusiasm.
Right, OK. And then they're going to come in here, and the one they record here, that's the one that goes into the house. That actual one?
So, yeah.
You're kidding me.
No,
So
I'm not.
That goes into the house. Therefore, that kind of means that the viewers are in the house.
Yeah, absolutely. They're in the house. They could even be on telly.
This is one of the most amazing things I've ever heard. I might have to sit down, Nettles.
Yeah.
And that they are seen by the housemates, and the housemates don't see anything from the outside world.
No, that's true. They will be seen. They'll be on the plasma, and they'll be going head to head.
Right, OK. To me, it sounds a bit too good to be true. So let's take a look and find out the rules of this week's challenge, Candle in the Wind. Candle in the wind. The viewer must blow out a standard birthday candle from as far away from the candle as possible. The candle should be level with the viewer's mouth. The viewer must only use their breath to blow out the candle. The viewer should place the candle as far away from them as they think they can achieve before attempting to blow it out, and must remain in that position without peeping forward. One blow can be as long as a viewer can continuously blow before refilling their lungs with air. After a successful attempt, the viewer should state honestly to the camera the distance that they've achieved.
I've just stood up, guys. I've just got my head round it. Also, Nettles has got something else he wants to tell us.
Yeah, not only that, if you do beat the housemates, you get to win what they would have won. For example, like yesterday's
A
show,
Hawaiian party.
you could win your very own Hawaiian
In your own
party.
house?
Yeah, we'll
With
give
your
you all
pals?
the stuff they would have had.
That's amazing, isn't
Can I
it?
enter?
Huh?
You're over 16, yeah, you can enter.
And you want to say a little?
Yeah, I just want to say hi to my little babies, Eric and Elsie, who I haven't seen for a week.
He makes the show on his own. I know you see a lot of people here doing Little Brother, but he's the only person who works on Big Brother, actually. So I think we understand the rule for this week's challenge. If you want to find out more, head to channel4.com/Big Brother to find out how to post your attempts online and for the full T's and C's?
Now, you must be 16 or over to be considered. You should make sure you get parental consent and also make sure that you have the candle secure.
Yeah.
So put it in an apple or even a birthday cake, but make sure it is safe so it doesn't blow
Fire
over.
safety, guys, OK?
It's
paramount. Paramount. Look, we've got a fireman on the set right now. Ben the fireman, he's there with his fire extinguisher.
And use a birthday candle. Don't go using one of those whopping huge ones.
It's got to be a birthday
Yes.
candle.
Now, Emma has been dying to have a go at this all morning. Emma, she's been limbering up all week for this. She'll be giving it a go after the break. We'll see. I think you were going to do it just then. We'll see you in 4, everybody. Welcome back, guys. It's 12:55. I've got some breaking news from the house. Woo! Steve has changed his black false eye for a realer-looking false eye. The big news is no one has noticed.
Aww.